In today's video, we are claiming our daily login rewards, which includes 1 purple sapphire and 2 rose quartz cards. We're going to use those players to build a team for the event right now, which is Power Cap. So let's see what we can get. All right, here goes the Garnet. Garnet's cards are still pretty good as well. All right, we got Shade and Sharp, Aquamarine. We get some heat. Let's see. We got Joki Noah, so that's good. That's a center that we could definitely use. All right, purple sapphire, man. Who can we get in here? Here we go. Dominique Wilkins. That is a solid small forward, one of the best small forwards in the game. And here goes the rose quartz. Now, yesterday, I pulled this player from tourneys. That's right. So Wemby could be pulled. Let's see who we get. Come on. That would be insane if I did get Wemby. We got Arvydas Sabonis, which is a great center, great playmaker, and he'll be really good for Power Cap. And let's see who's the final one. Come on. If I get a point guard, that'd be great. We got Rajon Rondo. Let's get it. So we got Rondo, one of the elite playmakers in this game. So I think this is going to be a pretty good team for Power Cap. So we'll go right in there. So we got a point guard from the polls, which is Rondo. We got Shaden Sharp, Dominique Wilkins, Arvydas Sabonis, and I'm going to throw in a power forward. I'm using my new Raymakers Melo. So this is going to be a great one right here. So this team here allows me to go into League 3 for Power Cap. As you can see, I just started grinding the event. So we're up to League 3. We didn't unlock League 4 yet. So hopefully we can get that W right now. We got 367K power with the team that we were able to make. That allows us to play in League 3 right now, which has a requirement of 372K. All right, so now that we got our team set up for the leagues, let's try to re-roll and get a lower matchup. Right now, it seems like we're getting like 426 to 429. We'll keep re-rolling. This is a little bit better, right? So it's 400K plus the 24K. So it's a little more easier. It's a little more manageable, but we'll keep re-rolling. So that's too crazy. 410 plus the 46. That's also the trick with Power Cap is like getting your team power to match what's required and then getting the bonus abilities to make it higher. It's a similar strategy to Fantasy Finals. So this is a better matchup here, 377K. So we'll take that one. All right, so since Rondo's not a good spot up shooter, we got to rely on the pick and roll. Right there was a bonus, easy. Now you don't start with a 2-point lead like Fantasy Finals. You got to keep that in mind as well. So you really got to be aware of how much time is on the clock and try to use as much of it as you can. Unless you got a clear-cut open opportunity to score. Right? You got to take those. You can't pass those up. Also, too, be careful with the fouls, right? You can easily get the opponent to get opportunities to shoot free throws. I thought I had a good slap at the ball right there with Dominique Wilkins, but it didn't work out. So we got to be super careful. Just giving up free throws, it's like giving up free points to the CPU. Melo left him wide open. Luckily, he didn't make the shot, so we're going to slow it down. We got a 2-point lead, no need to rush. Give it right back to Rondo. Try to bring this clock down to 10, and then we'll start making plays. More than likely going to do another pick and roll. Beginning from the top side. Sabonis. Easy. And he's a good center. Like, if you do pull him, don't sleep on him. Remember, that's the Monty Sabonis father. He's got to get skills right from somewhere. But either way, right, he was an incredible playmaker. He came into the league really late. Like, he was like, no lie, like a rookie at over 30 years old. But he made an impact in the short time that he was in the NBA. I mean, he was great. Solid mid-range. Right. So we're up by 2. Same strategy, but Rondo's on the wing, so let's get it back to him. And let's circle back to the top. Now we have enough time. We're going to use Melo for the pick and pop. Nope. Melo's just going to have to do a big man move. Easy. I mean, that's Carmelo Anthony, one of the best paint beasts inside this game. Very good inside-outside threat, man. When I pulled him in the Superstar Spinner, I was hyped. If you ain't see that video, there was so much heat in there. Should definitely check it out. We got the rebound. No, we don't. All right, there we go. Shaden Sharp. Give that to Melo. Now we're going to hit the human highlight film for the open midi. No friendly roll on that one, but we got the dub. I felt comfortable taking that shot. It looks like the daily logins worked out pretty good for Power Cap. Now, only downside is we're not getting the style bonus. Because the team power was so low, I needed Melo to bring it up. So that's something you can do with Power Cap too. You can use lower players to get the style bonus, but make sure you have some really, really high theme cards in there to balance up the power. All right, so we got small charges from there. So now we got to bring the team down to 350K. So we took out Shade and Sharp and we threw in Plasma QUARTZ Ankle Breakers Dwayne Wade. This allowed our team to qualify for League 4, so we're at 348K. Allows us to meet the power cap of 350K. So you see there's still gems that you can use that are lower tiers. Don't think that lower tier cards are bad, man. They're great for this event here and for domination to use them as bench players. So we got this D-Wade. D-Wade is a bucket, right? He's a very good player. But because we're going to be running pick and roll, we might not even need to use him, right? So he's literally just going to be on the court to meet the power requirement. And if he's open for a dunk, he's more than likely going to make that, right? So same strategy, let's re-roll. Play up to League 5 just to get the reward. But when I'm grinding the power cap, I stay in League 4. That is a sweet spot, especially if you're going to throw in theme players. You can get the style bonus. And if you have doublers, usually 20 is good enough. You can finish the event. This is a good matchup here, 355K. We're going to take that. This is why I always encourage people who saved up a couple thousand points. Instead of going for the pack, sometimes it's a better idea to grind the event with the coins. You get the free agents or the doublers. That way you can get some really good theme cards on your team. Like, rewards are really good in this game. Like, last event, the reward was a purple sapphire Stephen Curry with boosted shooting stats. I mean, come on. That card's going to be great for the rest of the season. It will be great in Season 7 as well. Let's get into it. Y'all know the deal already. Wind that clock down. I already see some opportunities. Players are lining up the way I like it. All right, we're getting the screen for Melo. Bang, easy. You know he's bringing that down the hammer. Rondo is a good defender too, so we could get a steal if we try. Good defense switching up. All right, now we can slow it down. Wade's going to give it to Rondo. Slow it down. Now, we got an opportunity with Wade on the right or Melo on the left. So let's see who will come out. Get Melo. That's why you need a good power forward. All right, see, that time around, we kind of teleported that pass into Van Horn's hands. All right, so they got the steal. It's all good. You got to rinse and repeat. Right, here we go. I called it too early. Let's fall back, fall back. All right, I'll bring it right back. Here we go. Sabonis. Head fake. Under. He gets blocked. So you see the pick and roll as the leagues get a little bit tougher. We'll get a little bit harder, right? But you just got to keep running with them, man. It's really the best play to use. Steal. So when you got a chance to get a deflection, you got to go for it. Wade, wide open. He's going to break that. You already know. I don't know why I thought I was going to make a 3-point Wade. You got to take advantage of those open opportunities. Here goes another steal. Rondo, elite defender. Dominique Wilkins. He's going to hit Arvydas Sabonis. Open midi. Bang. And that's why he's a good center, right? You need a center who can run pick and roll and who can hit the mid-range, right? So what I always say, and the same thing with the power forward. You need a power forward who can do the pick and pop and who can drive. That's why Melo and Sabonis are low-key really good for this mode. You got other combinations like Karl Malone, Shaquille O'Neal, and then having a good small forward too, like LeBron, Kevin Durant, Melo, right? Because he is small forward too, Kawhi. Players that can hit mid-ranges. Mid-ranges and being able to drive and having a good post is super important for these modes. Not bad Garnett pull from the draft board. The draft boards have been pretty good over the last couple days. That's the only reason why I try to unlock League 5. But from here, I'm grinding League 4 until the end of the event. All right, so there you have it, folks. We unlocked all the leagues inside of Power Cap, and we use our daily login rewards. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comment section. As always, I appreciate the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.